Hello Capricorn, welcome in. This is your love reading for next week. I am doing a little love reading so that we can see what energy is coming in for you for the week of love. I was reading, my intentions when I first started this these recordings was to bring in some light energy, but every single reading has got so deep. So let's see what's happening for you, Capricorn. What is happening for you in the week of love? What is your energy that you are embracing in the week of love? I'm trying to see one that's dominating to fall out. There's two there, so we won't take those two. Okay, Capricorn, what is coming in for you for the week of love? That's the one. Okay. Wisdom, dream flight. So you've got two unicorns here, and they are flying next to each other, and you've got this other one hanging back there. So to me it's saying, don't let others interrupt your dream flight. Don't let others interrupt the way that you think is whatever you think is right. Be who you are, love who you want to, go for it, and listen to your gut. Don't let other people influence you. That's what I get for you, Capricorn. And I'm going to draw you a little charm. If it makes a noise for you, just block your ears while I draw. So what does Capricorn need to hear for the week of love to go with this wisdom card? Oh, look at that, Capricorn. You've got a little peacock. And that isn't that beautiful? That actually is so, I'm going to put it on here so you can see it nicely. That is exactly what it is. Fluff your tail feathers, Capricorn. Be who you are. Show the beautiful world who you are. You know, peacocks love that. They love to prune, and now the ego is very big. So Capricorn, how big is your ego this week? Let us see what your tarot cards have to say. What is Capricorn's message for the week of love to go with this peacock and this wisdom dream flight? What has this little peacock got to say for Capricorn and the week of love? Take that one and that one. Let's see what you've got. Oh, you've got an amazing cards, and they're both wands, and they're both saying go for it. The Knight of Wands is about flying ahead. Now usually the wands are always on a horse, and the Knight of Wands is usually that hero. He wants to go out there and burst his bubble, not bubble, he wants to burst his passion into the world. And here is this passionate lady jumping through the air with her wand, and she's all in the colors of the root chakra, and she just wants to show her passion, and she just wants to get out there and be a hero and flirt away and get her ego going. So that is what the peacock is saying to you, and what this card is saying to you. It's a Four of Wands. It's saying to you, you can have that. You can have the stability in that, because the Four of Wands is about joy and stability, and the 11-11 energy, which is, you know it's right. So when you know something is right, just go for it, Capricorn, in your love. Go for it. Don't let anything stand in your way. This is what this is saying. But just make sure that you are not rescuing somebody. Make sure that you are not jumping and leaping into somebody's situation that you're trying to rescue them. Do it for you. Know that you need to be you, because this is a very this can be a double-edged sword here. Because are you jumping ahead, and are you rescuing somebody, or are you going into the passionate way just to show who you are and how amazing you are? So be careful of that, Capricorn, because being an earth sign, you know, you do need validation from others. But this card over here is saying to you, don't you worry about that. And you've got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is saying, you know what, do what you love. Do what you love. So make sure that you are doing what you love. And for you, when you are processing it into a love reading, you are absolutely going to win. This is a winning week for you. And you're going to find your stability, and you're going to find what your joy in this week. And if it doesn't resonate with you, Capricorn, that is fine, you know, because at the end of the day, you are if you are having that attitude and you're going forward and you're only doing what you love, and you're only doing what resonates for you, if you're not hurting anyone, if you're not hurting one in the process, go for it. Go for it, Capricorn. So let's have a look to see what is coming up for you from these other tarot decks. This is the Psychic Heart Tarot, Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Let's see what else is coming up for you. I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to take this one. What is coming up for you? You've got coming together, and you've got win or lose. So That is so interesting. So I said to you, watch out for your ego. Now this is the Five of Swords. In the typical tarot deck, it's all about doing something so that you can win. So that, again, that energy is coming for you. But here we've got coming together the Two of Cups. So this is showing me that you are going to listen to your heart. Don't listen to your ego. So there's two definite energies coming through here for you, Capricorn. Very, very, very interesting. So when you're going for love this week, or you are pursuing something that is a love-related situation, make sure that you are not doing it for ego, that you are not doing it because that person is blowing your horn for you and is making you feel amazing. Do it so that you know that you are amazing and that you have a connection with that person. Your connection is stability, and you can read into it. Use your gut, please, Capricorn. Use your gut into it. And this win or lose situation, it is very, very dangerous for a person to be in, because when I say to you win or lose, it's you have to win at all costs, and that is not healthy for a human being. That is definitely not healthy. It is not a position that you want to be in, where you are saying to yourself, you know what, I'm gonna let I'm going to detach from love and I'm going to let ego win. Because matters of the heart, people find themselves in disagreements, and if you set aside that battle, you know, your ego takes place of intellect. You have to have wisdom over it. You have to have this wisdom. You have to know what is ego and what is greed and what is generosity in your reading. Again, this is turned to such serious reading, and the love in a relationship might be forgotten if you're having a desire to win and be right. So if you are in a relationship, this might be a message for very few Capricorns. If you are in a relationship right now, there has to be a winner and a loser in an argument. So make sure that when you're in an argument with your partner, you know, there's no longer equals. Things break down terribly, and be cautious of that. Don't let your ego come in and your self-interest and being right, and you're puffing your chest out and being at the expense of another person, because that's not what you want here, Capricorn. And if somebody tries to provoke you, if you're in a situation now where you're getting provoked by your partner, do your best to remain detached from winning and from being that hero and from being in that ego space. Rather solve disagreements by finding the middle ground, finding the stability, finding the common ground between the two of you, so that when you know that it's enough, that you know that your love between you is enough. It's more than just the ego. It's more about the love in your heart. So it's not about winning or losing here. Jeepers, Capricorn. That has come through so deeply. So make sure that if there is this little niggling other person that's interfering in your relationship, or that could be a subconscious jealousy coming in, there could be anything coming into your relationship, just make sure that when you are going forward in this week, that you know the difference between ego and winning and losing, and that heart center that you can be connected to, that stability, that joy that you find in each other. That is very important, that you're looking. That is a message that Spirit has brought you. So listen to your gut this week, and understand that there is a division between that and the ego, and make sure that there is that love connection, because that's coming together is everything in a relationship. It really, really is. It's the most amazing feeling that a person can get, is that healing and that harmony and that romance. Because this card here is the card of partnership and harmony, and it suggests that the romance is deep. So you need to find that, and if you find that and it blossom that, you have stability, and you know that it signifies the next level. You know, the next level. This is marriage. This is marriage. This here. Sorry about the laughing in the background. I live in a complex, and I hear the laughing, but that's great. It's actually adding to our message here of what you can find when you find that stability. It's greater commitment. You have a commitment here. This is commitment. So if you find that you are in a relationship because of ego and because that person makes you feel good, or money, or you're not really committed to that relationship. So Capricorn, what you have here is commitment, you know, and that's what marriage is. Marriage is commitment. So your message today, your message for next week, your love message for the month of February, is that, you know, you can heal in this, coming together in the spirit of love and forgiveness, and the way that you have wisdom around it, and you know, the misunderstandings that you might have when relationships is like a place for you to stop, reassess, and have harmony. and starting all over again. Like just this is what maybe message for somebody out there is that maybe you need to reassess how you are processing your relationship. And if this is not for you and you are getting another message from this, just make sure that when you are looking for love and you are going to love, you aren't going into it for the wrong reasons. This peacock feathers situation here, the ego, the jealousy, there's a lot of factors that have come into this reading today. So I'm going to end off now with your little tiny card. So let's just get your last message going forward, Capricorn. Oh, you got 3 there. So I'm going to take them all. So it says the sun, rise to the occasion. And the occasion is to reassess and relook, have the wisdom to relook up how you are moving forward in love. Dream, wish upon a star, and believe in that. Believe in love. Believe in the commitment. Believe in what you can have with somebody. And the last one is the moon. Take time to reflect. So let's put that one first. Take time to reflect. The sun, rise to the occasion, and dream, wish upon a star. So at the end of the day, Capricorn, your message today about love, or if you're in a relationship, or if you aren't, is to make sure that the separation between the ego and what you're looking for, and find that harmony of the coming together. Love is about coming together. Love is about having that commitment with someone. Look, it's never going to be a bed of roses. By a long shot. Everybody's going through their own journey, and we have to respect other people's journeys, and whoever you attract into your life, or whoever you're attracted to, and that doesn't have to be about love. It can be about friendships as well as it can also be about colleagues or siblings and parents. Love is about the fact that there is the coming together, there is the forgiveness, there is the stability, and there is that commitment of moving forward in life to make things better for yourself and for them. So that is the dream that we're all aiming for. Living in a place of shadow and doubt and ego and trying to rescue others and trying to find people to complete you is not gonna work for love. So you need to complete yourself. You need to be your own best advocate here. This little peacock. Love yourself first and then see how it goes from there. So that's been the message for most signs today. So I'm sending you lots of love, Capricorn, and I hope your week of love brings you lots of coming together. Take care.